Hey guys, it's Kayla Waller with Waller Adventures, and today I am going to show you all of the stuff I use to store all my camping stuff. So stick around, check it out. All right, so you can see I've got like a plethora of things that I use to store all my camping gear. So we will go one by one and I'll show you what I store in it and all the cool stuff about it, the pros and cons about using the containers I use. So the first containers I use a bog bag, and I use a Rubbermaid Tupperware container, and I use a Adventure box. I'll show you what I have in them. Okay, so for the bog bag, you can see here, it is like a rubber bag and it's got little grips on the bottom of it. I mainly use it as like my shower bag, but when I'm not using it as my shower bag, I store my TV in there and the other TV stuff as well. On the side, it's got a pocket here, and I have all of my my toiletries and stuff in there as well. And I have my little sponge hanging off on the side. It's really good to use. I love using it as a shower caddy. It's great. I not had any issues with it, and it holds all my TV stuff in it too. So this is a good thing to use, especially for your shower caddy. So I use the Rubbermaid. It's called Rubbermaid Take-alongs. I actually had a whole bunch of Tupperware, and it came in this box. And I used a box to store all my food items in it, as you can see. I keep all like my snacks in here. I keep my jewel thing in here as well. But I have all my food in there so that way I can close it and seal it so that way no animals or bugs will get in it. But this is pretty cool to have for your food. Okay, so this is my Adventure, it says Shimayama bag, container. I got it off Amazon, but the top of it is hard, as you can see, and the body of it is soft. But I keep all of my lights and stuff in here. All my electrical stuff is in here. Lights, my heating pad, things like that. And also what's cool is it has a little zipper, and you can get to your stuff that way as well. So yeah, I like this because I can use it as like a little table beside my cot and things like that. Just put like my phone chargers and stuff on it. And but it's soft to where like you can fold it if you're not using it. You can it's got two little bars in here that fold up, so it turns into this container. But yeah, this is pretty nice as well. All right, so the next thing I use is called a Plano. I got it from Walmart. I used to store all my kitchen stuff in here until I got this big huge container back here, but it holds all my butane and my propane inside the box, as you can see. But it's nice. You can lock it as well. It's got two little loops here. You can put a lock on it. But yeah, it's nice. It's plastic. It's waterproof. That was the issue with all my butane. I had my butane and propane hanging out, and one time it rained and all of it got wet, and so some of my containers, like the propane containers, is like rusty on the top of it where you screw in, screw in the thing to use your whatever thing you're using for it. But yes, I like this because it's waterproof. It's easy to open. I can lock it if need be. But yeah, so like I said, I got this from Walmart. So Walmart for the win on this. All right, so the next thing I use is called a Brute container. It's made from, it's Rubbermaid. It says commercial products. I also got this from Walmart as well. But the things I store in here are my tarps and my electrical cables and things like that. But it's pretty nice. It's big enough to store like all my tarps and things, so you can see inside of it. But yeah, it's pretty nice, and it's plastic, waterproof. This one you can't really lock, but normally after I use the stuff that's in it, I will put it back in my truck because I don't really need it anywhere else. But yeah, so this one's also a winner as well. All right, so these containers, this one is the Action Packer from Rubbermaid, and this one's another Rubbermaid. I don't think it has a name for it, but so this little Action Packer, I got it from Walmart, and I got this one from Amazon. But this one holds all like my home good stuff in it. Like it's got my fan, my blankets. I think there's an extra blow-up mattress in here if I ever need it. But this is cool because you can also lock it. There's a little thing on the front here where you can slide a lock through. But it also seals tight, as you can see. That's what's in it. You can see my blankets and my towels and stuff in there like that. But normally I'll sit this in my tent and use it as kind of like a table as well. But for this one, I like this one a lot because it's got wheels on it, and this thing is heavy. I keep all of my kitchen stuff in here, like my plates, bowls, my little grills and things like that in here. All my fire cooking stuff is in here, and that's why it's so heavy. But it's also got a lock on it as well, but you can do like that, and the lid's like this. But as you can see in it, it's got all my cooking stuff in it, and like I said, this thing's heavy. I also have like an axe in there. I have like my tools in there, my bigger tools that I need for camping. But like I said, these are really neat too. Lately I've been leaving this outside of my tent, and if I leave my tent, I'll just throw a lock on it real quick. But because it's so heavy and I don't want to keep tearing up the front of my tent with it, it's bad enough I got to drag this thing back here through it. But yeah, so these are also a win as well. All right, so this is my Black & Decker toolbox. I was on Facebook looking around for containers, and someone mentioned that they use a Black & Decker toolbox for all their stuff, which is really neat. The cool thing about this is it unlocks, and it's got 3 sections on it. So this first section, it has all of my kitchen stuff in it. It's got all my cooking apparatuses in there, things like that. It's got like my herbs, spices, and other stuff like that, which is cool because if you watch my camping videos, you'll see it sitting on the picnic table with me as I'm cooking, so I can just reach in there and grab what I need, which is really neat. So the second one contains like locks, bug spray, sunscreen, carabiners, like survival stuff. And what's cool is it's got its own little thing on top. As you can see, I have my locks and things like that in there, and carabiners. I got my chargers in there as well. But if you look inside of it, it's got my batteries. There's my sunscreen right there. I got my towels. I got extra rope in here. I've got my little security system in here. I got my first aid kits in here. So yes, this is kind of like my little survival section, my survival kits. All right, so the bottom part, if I can get this off, it has my jackery in here. It's got my chainsaw, it's got my blower, and bigger items like that. Like you can see my blower in there. And here's my jackery. Go ahead and take it out. But yeah, so so the cool thing about this is you can roll it and it stacks on top of each other and cool stuff like that. But the only sucky thing is it's heavy, so I had to take it apart to take it off the truck and put it back together. So yeah, but this is a great idea for packing your like smaller items, stuff that you use every day, all day. Like the one up here, I use it for cooking, so I can just pull it off and grab it and take it to the table to cook. But yeah, so this is a really nice one as well. I highly recommend this toolbox. But you can get any other toolbox you want to, like a rolling toolbox. It doesn't have to be Black & Decker. But yeah, but this is the bee's knees right here for sure. All right, Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video of showing you all the containers that I use for camping. There's a whole bunch of different containers you can use for camping. I mean, it's endless of what containers you can use, but those are the containers that I use to store all my camping gear. I just have other little nitpicky things here and there. For my audio equipment, I use a Pelican case. So, but those are really expensive. I mean, I've got coolers. I did a video on what coolers to use. I'll put that video to the top on like what cooler works the best for your adventures. But yeah, if you have any suggestions on any other containers that you use or what you think would work cool, leave a comment and let me know, and maybe I'll try it out. We'll see, because I am looking for a container to put my fire stuff in, like my fire starters, my little foldable fire pit, because I'm trying to get some stuff out of that rolling one to make it a little easier to pick up and move around. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions for that, just leave a comment and let me know. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are, would greatly appreciate it. If you're not, hit that subscribe button, it helps the channel grow. We're also on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And below this video, you can see some of our Wild Adventures merch. If you go to the description below, there's a link to the merch shop itself, so you can check out our other merch that we have to offer. We have some t-shirts, we got thermoses, coffee mugs, things like that. If you go to Facebook, you can send us a message so you can get your very own Wild Adventures koozie or holographic sticker. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Hey guys, it's me again. If you want to subscribe to your channel, click over here. If you want to check out some more videos, click down there. If you want to check out our cool merch shop, go to the description below and click the link. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.